So here we got today are the Coon dog-proof traps. Just painted a whole bunch, and yesterday I got some Bridger T3s, tagged them up, painted them. Paint's been setting for a day. Now we're out. It's about I'd say it's definitely halfway through the season here in PA trapping season. Um, so the second year I'm setting traps here. Where I'm setting this at is just right at a pinch point of a field. It just slowly comes down here and it pinches, and we're just right at the woods line. There's all kinds of big oak and hickory trees that I know they den in. Some of this fresh snow. It shows me that, but as of right now, we just got this cable cinched up around this tree, cinched up around the trap. I just baited it with dog food and cat food. It's just I have a mixture of dog food, cat food, and mini marshmallows. That's like my #1 bait. I use the method of just the cleanest, the cheapest, and the easiest. It's just dog food, cat food's cheap, it's easy, and it's clean. So I use that. Other baits I have is just some stuff off websites and whatnot, but honestly, I gotta say that's probably my favorite, just dog food, and I think it works the best. But so we'll use that there for lure. I wasn't gonna put lure here, but I mean, obviously, here we go. We'll put some on. Don't need much. A little goes a long way. This is just Haw Bakers, just the regular old raccoon lure. Have some stuff from Fleming's I use, but oh boy, I only got one golf ball left. So I usually put golf balls on my traps. It's just something to keep the rain, the snow, just the elements out of the trap so nothing freezes. So that's that. Gotta get more of those. But these dog proofs here, they have the ring style trigger in them. Some of them have the stick, like the Dukes and whatnot. I prefer the rings. It's just me, but that is what I like more. But when you're setting dog proofs, you always want to set them. Water is always a go-to. If you have a little stream running through your property or a creek, and there's big trees around, set them around the big trees in the water. If you don't have water on your property, ride the edges of a field and look for small game trails through your woods. Look for small game trails. With the snow, it's actually sort of nice when it's just barely. It's kind of hard to tell between a deer trail and a small game trail depending how hard it's being used. But small game trail will be really padded down because their bellies drag. A deer trail, they're padded down, but not as bad. But when you have this snow and there's coons and whatnot going through it, going from den tree to den tree here, as the rut's going to start here in PA for the coons, you can really see their bellies drag the snow, and you can definitely tell it's small game. And once again with the fields, you can ride around the fields, and you can see where these coyotes or coons or whatever that you were trapping, where they're coming into and out of the fields, because they're going to cross. Same thing if your property has some bordering big ag fields. Look for small game trails coming in and out of there. They're going to be going in, they're crossing those all winter long. So that's always a good bet to go for. I trapped out our farm last year. It's about 260 acres, and I caught about, I think it was like 35 coons last year. Now, this year's been a little bit slower off the start, so I think I really did a number last year on it. Last year we tried setting some coyotes, didn't really catch any. I think this year I'm going to go make a video here next and show you, what I mean by them running the fields, going underneath fences. You just got to find those spots, those trail intersections where they're, intersecting at. So, but, this is a dog proof. They're pretty simple, very effective. They're like, they were like $10 a pop. I just got these ones for like $11 on sale at like Shields. They're now running for like $13, $14. They got a little bit more expensive because steel and aluminum and whatnot went up. But that's just everything's going up this year. but very effective, easy way for coons. Once again, these things are nice because they got a pool-only trigger. So if you want to set them around a barn or something, you have barn cats or, you know, just any type of it, like just, I don't know, anything you don't want in a little dog, they cannot put their paw in there and push it to set it off. They literally have to have a thumb to grasp that and pull it. So just one of those things. Another thing, I've sat them around the barn, never caught a cat. And I've seen people catch cats, but I've never done it. A lot of people, they have a, I don't know, some people, they don't like putting them in the ground in this frozen weather. I just wiggle mine around because the reason people don't like putting them in the ground is because then people think the coons or whatever gets in them cannot pull them out of the ground. So people just lay them over flat. I preferably just stick them in the ground, wiggle them around a little bit so there's a hole there. They won't freeze in the ground. They can pull them out. So that's sort of just what I do. This is what I do, you know. So this is, I think, the most effective way to catch a coon. But I think that's really it for this video, and we'll go on. I think I'm going to make some dirt hole set videos and maybe like a flat set or a step down set video here up in the field here, because I'm going to set some coyote traps tonight. But for now, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it, guys. So thanks for watching.